Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a haul video. As usual, I've got a good amount of stuff because I tend to wait until I get enough stuff. Like if I just go into one store and buy 2 or 3 things, I don't do a haul video. I tend to wait until I go into multiple stores, get multiple things, and then I kind of show them as a big collective haul. So I'm going to get started. The first thing that I'm going to show to you is something I ordered online, and I had shown you guys this before in a set. It is Youngblood's Mineral Foundation. I have it in the color Honey. These are nice packages. I really like how they do this and how there isn't product settling on the top and you don't have to twist something to get it out. But I really love just the finish, the feel of this, just everything about this product, and I like the way it matches my skin. Of course, I don't have it on today. You know, I get ready and then I decide to do a haul, and then it's like, oh, okay, I'm wearing some of the things. Actually, I'm wearing a lot of the things. So that being said, I really, really love these products. I think they're really nice, and if you're into mineral foundation, give this line a go. It's really great products. And then I was in the mall. I forget what I went in for. I don't even remember. But I went into Back to Mac. I went into Back to Mac and I picked up the color Corduroy. This is what it looks like. It's in a pot, but I'm going to depot it and put it in a pan, or just use the pan. I was talking to Lola Marie 7 about this. Actually, quite a few things here she and I have been talking about. But she was just telling me she was using it on one of her videos as a outer V color, and I was like, I don't know if I have that color. So of course I went and looked and I didn't have it. So I was like, oh, I have a bunch of stuff to Back to Mac, and I kind of hold on to that stuff until I want something. So that is what it looks like. I really love it. It's a really pretty brown. It has a little bit of a reddish undertone to it. Really, really nice color. I'm enjoying using it, and it does well with my blue eyes because of that red kind of bronze undertone to it. And then I also, while I was there, I picked up a MAC Plush Glass in the color Ample Pink. This one is by far my favorite. I have it on right now, but I have it over a Benefit lipstick called Good to Go. But I absolutely love this. I like their plush glasses anyway. And if you don't like the smell of Play-Doh, by the way, guys, do not buy these. And to me, honestly, they do not plump your lips. But I really like this product. If you remember the Bare Slim Shine, I still have one somewhere. Okay, I'm not sure where it is. It might be in my purse. Where is it? Oh, found it. If you Bare Slim Shine, this is what they look like. This is what Bare looks like. They're really nice. They're very moisturizing, and it's just a really nice sheen to your lips. This is the closest dupe to that I have ever seen in a gloss, not a sticky gloss. It's not a lip gloss. It's not like that tacky feeling on your lips. Goes on smoothly, stays very well, and just has a really nice soft feel to your lips. I absolutely love this color. So if you can't find Bare Slim Shines because they got discontinued, give that a go. I also, while I was there, I went into Sephora, and I went in, I forget what I originally went in for. I know. I went in specifically to get Smashbox's Sheer Focus Tinted Moisturizer in the color Light. And I was going to order this online, and I decided against it because I'd read a couple reviews saying that their color line is weird. And normally I would order a medium in a tinted moisturizer. And I'm so glad I went in the store. If you watch my video on tinted moisturizers, these colors are totally off. So just so you FYI, but this color Light is great. I'm absolutely loving it. Again, I don't have this on today. I randomly decided to wear Chanel. This is a really, really nice product, and I'm gonna do a video. Everybody's asked me I did a chemical peel, and I'm also going for a laser this week, and I have to interchange them for 2 weeks for a series of, let's see here, that's 2 months. So once I'm done that, I'm going to do a review on how they work out. But the key to that is once I'm done the chemical peel for a couple days, my skin is really, really peely. I'm using super hydrating moisturizers because your skin starts to peel. Plus I use Retin-A, so you know, I don't use it right away. I have to wait a week in between. But all those things make my skin kind of peely. So I was using this instead of a foundation because it sinks in, and as opposed to kind of sitting on your skin. And I love the coverage on this. But if you want more information, I've already got this in a tinted moisturizer overview review. So actually, I'm going to jump out of that for a minute. People have asked me, sorry, while I've been talking about chemical peels and just my skin is getting in better condition, things like that. People are like, oh, you know, my skin is super dry, or they've done retin-A or things like that, used retin-A and things like that, and their skin's gotten very dry and peely. My lifesaver, okay, is from a company called Eucerin. You can get this in the drugstore. It's called Aquaphor Healing Ointment, clinically proven to restore smooth and healthy skin, and it's fragrance free. This is what it looks like. This is what the container looks like. This is about $4. The product looks like Vaseline is the only way I can explain it. And this was not full to the top when I started using it. But this stuff is amazing. At nighttime, I lather it on, like lather it on when my skin's going through this peeling stage. Like it's so funny looking, but it works. And then in the morning, after I use my regular stuff, if I'm still peeling in certain areas, I put the tiniest little amount on, especially right through here is where I peel the worst. And I just put a little bit on, but it helps throughout the day so that I don't get cakey. And that's before I put this on. But love that stuff. And another thing is I have a tube of it in my purse that I use during the day. It's better than chapstick. It's better than anything you can put on your lips. It is so nice and helps so much in the wintertime. So that being said, I'm going to go back to my Sephora stuff. Sorry about that. I also, when I went into Sephora, I was contemplating, I had a sample of the Clinique High Impact Mascara, and I'd heard a lot of good things about it, and I liked the sample of it, but I still absolutely love the Bare Minerals Flawless Definition Volumizing Mascara. I love this. I think by far this is one of my favorite mascaras. Once again, of course, I don't have it on today, but interesting. I absolutely love this. I think it's fairly inexpensive. It's like $16 or $18 versus going to a drugstore and trying a bunch of different ones, let's say, which I do, and I still do, but, and those ones are usually like $10, $12. So for the extra $4, I love this one. I think it's amazing. Also, while I was in there, it's funny because when I was putting this order together online, trying to decide, I remember why I went into a store, I'll tell you. Part of it was the Smashbox, but also I was getting ready to put an order in online, one thing wasn't there, and I'll get to that next. But somewhere on my page, I don't really know, it had this thing that said, great for blue eyes, give this a try. And it's by the Bare Essentials Buxom. I think they're just called Buxom now. It's a whole new section in the store, separate from Bare Essentials. And this is in the color Mutt. And these are, this is what it looks like. Really, really pretty color. It goes on a little bit more brown than golden. They have another color that I think I'm gonna get that's more golden. But here, I'll swatch it too. They're interesting because they're cream shadows, but they're really way softer than like typical cream shadows. I don't know if they're long, I think they're, you know what, let me grab the box. I still had the box. Okay, Buxom Stay There Eyeshadow, Vibrant and Lively Waterproof Color. Interesting. This is what the boxes look like. They have little puppy dogs. This one's called Mutt. And I'm really kind of impressed with it. Again, I don't have it on today. My goodness, I was not thinking today, but I really like this. I think it's a neat product, so definitely enjoying that. Here's the reason I went in the store. I had decided to give this a try a little while ago, but I was trying to figure out which colors are right. Like, I didn't have a clue of what to do with this. And it is the Guerlain, and it is the Meteorites powder in 01 Mythic Parfait. This is what it looks like. And it's a really nice packaging. This is what the product looks like. And this is actually an illuminating, perfecting pressed powder. These are being discontinued. They have a new one that's also a mattifying one. But I wanted to give this one a try because I had heard so much about it and I kind of waited out until online was already sold out. But this one is 01 and it has the light peach, more of a pink, and then the green for neutralizing red. I don't have much red in this, but the next one up is a pink one, and I thought that I'm better with yellow based things, so I thought the pink might be too much for me. And the one that is a step up from that is like beige, something with a purple in the middle. And I was afraid that one was just gonna make me look too orangey. So I did go with this one. I kind of hemmed and hawed about it until the point that they were sold out online. And I called my store, they had it in my store, and they set it aside for me. And so far I'm really enjoying it. I do have this on today. Shocker. I used it as a setting powder. I really like the effect of it. I will say the new powders are supposedly mattifying and illuminating. They are not multiple colors like this one, but they are in a compact that opens up. I believe it might have a mirror, and it is apparently all of those colors kind of crushed together and combined. So that being said, the next thing that I picked, actually I didn't pick it up. The next thing was sent to me by Coastal Scents. And I was kind of excited. I had seen them say something about this or send out, I get their email blasts as well because I like seeing what they get that's new and ordering stuff. And they came out with false lashes. Now, I'm not a big false lash person, but I like them. I just don't use them all the time, but I also don't use the crazy ones. So I'm probably going to do a giveaway soon on this. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you about this at the end. Okay. These are really cool. It's the lashes. They're called Whimsical Lashes, and it includes application glue. They're synthetic. There's some really cool ones. I don't know if they have a name. They don't have a name. Interesting. Okay. This one's kind of crazy, but cool. This one I will use. Really nice, natural, defined ones. These ones are like corner ones that are kind of crisscrossed. I'll probably try those ones. These ones I like. They're dramatic, but they still are on the verge of natural. These ones are gorgeous. These ones are a bit much for me. These look like Jersey Shore lashes. And then the last one is this one here. So I was excited about these. So there's really only two that I'm not gonna try. These two right here. So stay tuned to the end and I'll tell you a little something. Then they sent me, okay, and I have the majority of their eyeshadow palettes. And to me, so many of them just are slight variances off. None of them are like, wow, this one is totally different. And I got this one, and it's not that this one is, wow, this is so different, but this one is truly one that I think I would use with my blue eyes much more often than any of my others. This one is the Mirage palette, and it's an 88 palette. That's what it looks like. And the reason I think I would use this one more is it is almost all like, these ones are like deep tones. They're not, and then like browns and peaches, and like these are just my everyday colors, guys. I like this more than the neutrals palette, my own opinion. So far, like, I mean, well, the pigmentation is pretty much usually the same on all of their palettes. It's just a matter of what colors you're looking for. But this is great. I'm so excited for this. I think this is just like gonna be perfect for like travel, for anything. And then they sent me two soaps. Now this is interesting because I've heard people a lot lately talking about different natural soaps for washing your face and things like that. And this one's called the Mercy Soap Skin Health Soap. It smoothens and softens skins, pimples, foot rot, helps control dandruff and eczema. Is that right? Add luster and shine, apply after shave, and also for bathing. Doesn't smell bad. Smells good. I'll give it a try. Then the last one that they sent to me is Tamara Beauty from Natural Savon Noor Hydrant, 100% natural. Moisturizing black soap. I've heard a lot of people talk about these. I've heard a lot of people, African black soap, I think it's called. Just smells like soap. So I'll give these two a try. Definitely interesting there. Next thing was sent to me as well. It's funny. Company called Iskin had seen my review a while back about like their Clairsonic dupe, and you can find it at their website or at Sally's Beauty Supply. And they sent me a message and they said, would we be able to use your video on one of like our on our website? And I was like, yeah, sure. I was like, that's no problem. And they said, well, for allowing us to use it, we'd like to send you another item on our, like, of the items that we have. And this is the Iskin Intelligent Microdermabrasion, original formula, Intelligent Microdermabrasion System, 2 minutes, one beautiful result. This is what it looks like. I'm excited to give it a try. They apparently, I never realized this, have a whole line of skincare. They sent this with it as well. I'm interested to sit down and read some of this. So then, oh, I forgot about this. When I was in the mall, I also, Tanya Burr, Pixie 2 Woo, was talking about this on Twitter, I think it was. I've used my Arbonne RE9 toner, which is a really small bottle, and I tend to not be very good with toners. I go through them faster than anything else in my skincare. I've also used the Estee Lauder one in blue. I don't really know what it's called, but I like that one. I'm using it up now. But she was talking about Clarins toning lotions and how great it was, and I don't know which one she had used, but I went into the counter to ask them which one was best for me. And this is the Clarins toning lotion, alcohol-free with iris for combination or oily skin. And they gave me a little sample one too. I like that this smells fresh. Has a twist off top, but also has a pour spout on it, so that's really nice because my biggest problem is I pour too much out. Then the next thing was, sorry about that, my camera died, so beware, my editing might be horrible because we all know I don't know how to edit. So if this kind of gets choppy at this point, I'm just forewarning you. So the next thing is I went into CVS, I think it was, because I had been talking to Lola Murray 7 about the Wet n Wild trios. This one is called Walking on Eggshells. And she had done a review, not a review, she had done a tutorial with it, and I was like, oh, I tried some of those singles, I didn't like them, I wasn't impressed, just my own personal opinion on them, but I was like, are these better? And so she said she really liked them. She only had this one, so I figured I would give it a shot for $2.99. How can you lose? To at least try it. So this is what it looks like. There are 3 colors, brow bone, crease, and eyelid, and I will swatch all 3. So brow bone, crease, and eyelid. I love the eyelid and the crease color. The brow bone is very chalky and overly like shimmery, but they are beautiful. They have lasted well. I've used them with Urban Decay Primer Potion. I've used them with Michael Todd's eyeshadow base, and I've used them with nothing and just put on the eyeshadows, and they've worked fairly well. And I really like the colors. The staying power seems to be good. So on that note, oh, and it comes with, sorry, a little sponge tip applicator and a little brush. So I don't use those, but if you don't have anything, those are great. You can definitely use those. On that note, while I was there, I also picked up another Walking on Eggshells. Oh, this one looks kind of chipped up. Turn me over. This one's called Don't Steal My Thunder. It's a smoky eye quad, and then, or trio. And then this one's called Vanity, and it's 6 colors, good neutral one. So I'm gonna do a video. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it on here. You don't have to do anything. Let me finish my haul. Good Lord, I'm all over the place today. So the next thing I picked up while I was there, because she and I were talking about this, I was asking her what liquid liner is her favorite, and I don't have a liquid liner on today, I just have a pencil. But she was saying that she really loves the Maybelline New York line stiletto. Instead of the lash stiletto, it's a line stiletto. So I figured I'd give it a try. I've tried it a couple times. So far I like it. It's nice and pigmented, but you have to be very careful when you're putting it on because it can get a little bit gloppy at certain areas. The staying power seems good. Oh, of course, now I can't get it off my hand. Like literally, look at this. So sorry about the little dots from my lines. And while I was in the Maybelline section, if you guys watch my videos and my reviews, I do not like Maybelline mascaras. Never have. Just don't like them. Don't like the results I get. I just don't like them. And my biggest, honestly, pet peeve is I don't like the scent of them. But I had heard great things about this Maybelline 1x1, sorry. Thought that was an 8. 1x1 Volume Express. This mascara, I decided to give it a try. Has that same scent. It's like they put a rose scent or something in there, which normally I don't mind scented things, but for mascara, I don't know why, it just bothers me. While I'm putting it on, I can smell it, but then you never smell it throughout the day. The brush is fairly large. Weird thing is the brush is very movable. Most mascara brushes aren't like that. You can't move them around. So I find that interesting. I have it on today. I absolutely love it so far, and I'm shocked because I never thought I would be saying that I like a Maybelline mascara. So that being said, the last thing is I had picked up or maybe I got it in the mail, was in Allure magazine. It had Jennifer Aniston on the cover. And I went into the inside because I really liked the picture and the outside look she had on. And the inside pictures, I was just like, they were okay, but they weren't wowing me. The outside one I really loved. So I went and looked up what she was wearing on her eyes. And it was by Revlon. So I picked up both Revlon things that she was wearing, and I have them on today, both of them. I picked up the Revlon Satin, Luxurious Color Satin Eyeshadow. What color is this? Oh, Polished Bronze, 010. Now, here's another thing. Oh, okay, remind me to go back to this. Comes with the little eyeshadow thing. This is not as dark as it looks in the palette. So just be aware of that when you're looking at those colors. And the other thing that I picked up is the Revlon Luxurious Color Matte Kohl Eyeliner in the color something mink, rich mink. And it has a pencil on this end, and then it has a smudger on this end. This is the liner that I'm wearing today on my waterline, on my lash line, and smudged in. So I do like that. What I wanted to tell you about these, maybe I did say this. These colors, key thing to remember when you're looking at these Wet n Wild ones is they're actually lighter on the camera, and that's probably more true to what they look like on. But what you're looking at when you pick them up in the containers is not exactly true to color. Like this eyelid one is a really pretty shimmery pink color. It pulls off more like Naked Lunch from MAC, just to give you an idea. The bronze color is really more of a golden tone, so just keep those things in mind. So now on to the next part. I am gonna give away some stuff. This is not a comment, don't start commenting. This is not a comment giveaway, so don't even bother with that. I'm gonna give away 2 sets of lashes, the whimsical ones that look like this, and the ones that look like this. And then I'm going to also give away the Eggshell Trio, the Don't Steal My Thunder Trio for Smoky Eye, and then the 6 Vanity colored one. All you have to do is be a subscriber. This video within 7 days, so a week, 1 week from when this video goes up, I will do randomizer.org, I will randomly pick a subscriber, and I will send them a direct message. So don't comment on the video, it's not gonna help you. Don't put enter me, it's not gonna help you. You just have to be a subscriber. That's it. I'll go into my subscription box of people that subscribe, and I will randomly pick 5 people to get products, and I will send them out to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry for the choppy little spot there with the break when my camera died. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.